Hey, this is Ant Brown here, Wake Up Now IBO and a proud member of Team Living the Dream. I'm making this video today to show you guys the full products and services that Wake Up Now has to offer, the compensation plan of the company, and if you look to build Wake Up Now as a business, what I and Team Living the Dream could do for you. So if this is the first time you ever heard of Wake Up Now, or if you've been looking into the company for a while and can't find enough information, this video should answer all your questions. There's a lot of information to cover today, so let's get to it. This document that you're looking at is all the products and services that Wake Up Now has to offer. 15 of them. And I'm going to go and demonstrate all of these products and services to you. The Wake Up Now Finance, the Tax Bot, the Wake Up Now Marketplace, One Premiums, Wake Up Now Travel, Wake Up Now Grocery Coupons, the One Vacation Club, the One Language that is just came back 2 weeks ago, all new and approved, and I absolutely love it. The Wake Up Now Protection, the ID Theft Protection, the One Protect PC Cleanup, the 3 free magazines, the $100 a day in free products, the AT&T and T-Mobile discount, the Enterprise and National Car Rental, and all of these products and services for the Wake Up Now Platinum package is $99.95 a month. And I did my market research that you see on this right side column, and I looked up every single product and service and put the estimate on there. And pretty much, if you're going to buy all these products and services on a standalone package, the total a month for the low estimate, and I put the low estimate on there, and that's just $250 a month. For Wake Up Now, the Platinum package that includes all these products and services, that's only $99.95 a month. And a little bit later on in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get that $99.95 absolutely free. You never have to worry about that again. So, let's get to demonstrating all the products and services. All the products and services are packed into the hub. And now I'm going to demonstrate what the hub is. So when you log into Wake Up Now, this is the hub, the home page and the hub. And this top banner here, usually they have information about events that goes on for the company. This current one that's about to happen, April 11th through the 13th, is in Park Lake, Utah. So if you guys are in the area, definitely check it out. And here we got the product suites, the one shop, the deal stream, cashback stores, local, and the free products a day that you get. And I'm definitely going to go over all this stuff. So, but what I want to get to now is the most important product that Wake Up Now has to offer, and it's the Wake Up Now finance software. And why is this the most important software? Because you could use this software and get out of debt with your current income. Yes, your current income. You do not have to add a penny more to get out of debt. Just use your current income, and here is the finance software, and here's the accounts tab, and whoa, look at all that red. And thankfully this is not my account. I set this up to replicate the average American debt. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, that's better. And here you can aggregate all your accounts, your checking, savings, your student loans, your auto loan, your credit card debt, your mortgage, the loan that you have to pay back Uncle Bob for the $100 that you owe him because you had a bad week and something happened that you weren't expecting. And I mean, it's all here. I mean, this is absolutely wonderful software, and it allows you to keep track of your finances. Most problem people have is they don't keep track. They don't look at their finances often enough. By just looking at your finances, you could save 10% by looking to see what you're wasting money on, at least. So, yeah, you aggregate all your accounts into this, and one big question about this is everybody asks, is this safe to log in all my information to? And yes, this is level 5 security, the same security as Amazon, as your online banking account. So, yes, it's absolutely safe, and with the Wake Up Now Protect, which I'm going to get into here in a few moments, you definitely don't got to worry about it. So, again, here's the accounts tab, and here's a transactions tab, and this shows all the transactions that you make. And you could search by company. You're like, well, let's see all the transactions that I've done at Costco or Walmart, and you could just categorize it by that. Your spending, what you're spending your money on, and where's it going? That's one big problem people have, and I know I've came across this problem a few times. Is I've been to the bank, or the last time I checked my a statement at the bank. For example, I had $100 or I thought I had $100, and a couple day later goes by, and I go back to the bank and I only have 75 bucks in there, and you're thinking, whoa, what happened to my money? And it hits. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, I forgot I bought some food, or I needed some gas, or whatever I needed. You forgot about it, but with this Wake Up Now Finance, I mean, you're right on track with it. I mean, anytime I buy something, I'm using the software the same day. So pretty much I'm using this software every day and keeping track of my finances, lowering my debt. It's absolutely wonderful. And here's the budgets tab where you could set budgets up for yourself, for you make sure that you're not going over. I see I made a little example: $200 for entertainment, $50 for food and dining, and $125 for gas and whatever your car needs or your vehicle needs. I mean, if just by looking at how much you're spending, I mean, you're going to say by just knowing where your money's going. I mean, it's just plain and simple as that. And I mean, you could just add. There's a lot of stuff you could do with this software. I'm sorry I'm going fast, but there's a lot to cover in here. And like, you can just set your own budgets. Has a lot of categories of stuff that people do in their everyday lives that you can set budgets for. Oops, sorry about that. So let's go to the trends, and this is what the trends shows you what you're spending your money on the last 6 months. Like what you're spending the most money on. Like, well, the last 6 months you have started to buy a lot of coffee, or you're spending a lot more gas. So that's what that does. You could search it from the couple weeks to the last 6 months. But this depths tab I'm about to go into is the most valuable part of the Wake Up Now Finance. And why that is because, and what makes this software different from Microsoft Money, Mint.com, or Quickens is the debt elimination tool. And this is the debt elimination tool, and this is what makes this software so awesome. And see, it has all your accounts that you plugged in from your from the accounts tab. It's right here under your debts. So what you're looking at right here is, here's your balances for all your accounts, your APR, your last payment, and your minimum amount due for the month. And you can see as how I got all these debts set up, I'm not going to get out of debt until June 2053. That's depressing, ain't it? June 2053. But if you follow what the software says, and you can see by this chart right here, excuse me, I have a phone call that I have to exit out of. Um, if you follow the software and what it tells you that you need to pay back first, and it goes by priority, and just by following the software, look at these numbers. You could get out of debt in 12 years earlier and save over $28,000 by just snowballing the minimum payments. And that's what average Americans are usually just paying anyways, or just the minimum payment, or not, maybe not even that. But you could categorize this as the highest interest, and look how the chart changed. Now let's see what happens. Now if you pay off your debts according to the software with the highest interest first, you're going to be out of debt 13 years faster and save $44,000 in interest. What can $44,000 do? Yeah, it could go to your retirement. Instead of wasting money on interest, you could have 44,000 sitting back to retire on. But let's just say your goal in this company is to hit Founder 3, and Founder 3's gross income is $600 a month. Just look what happens if you decide, if you plan to build Wake Up Now as a business and hit Founder 3, which ain't really that hard to do at all. And just watch what happens. And you don't decide to buy a big TV with this money. You don't get another car. You start working down to pay your debt down. Look what happens. Boom. So if you put an extra $600 a month towards your bills and debt, I'm sorry, ooh, having the hiccups over here. But look what you could save. You could be out of debt in 26 years and save over $110,000 and be out of debt in August 27th by adding your $600 that you would earn with this company if you hit Founder 3. $110,000. I mean, that's some good retirement money right there. But let's say if your goal was hit Founder 4 and their gross income is $2,500. Let's see what happens there. Oh my goodness. 34 years to get out of debt faster in 34 years. You save over 140,000, and you're out of debt by October 2019. I mean, this software right here is, I mean, this right is greater than the 9.99 value of by far. I mean, look how much money you're saving by just simply following what the software has to say. So let's just keep moving through this, and here's your net worth. And when people look at their net worth, it's pretty pitiful, and I'm going to show you why. The average American's net worth is almost $250,000 negative, in the red. And you see this right here. That's just, oh my goodness. So I mean, that's what's so important about getting your finances under control, people. I mean, you start getting on track of it. I mean, it's not worth paying all that interest your whole life. I mean, whole life paying on interest. I mean, it's just not worth it. And here's your goals tab. I mean, you can set your own goals. I mean, and personally, if you don't have any goals for yourself, and I hate to be just this blunt about it, you're not going to get anywhere in life. So, I mean, you set your goals, you stick to goals, you achieve stuff. You have no goals, you will not achieve anything. So, with that being said, this is the Wake Up Now finance software, and let's get to the next software, is TaxBot. And when you sign up with Wake Up Now, you have a TaxBot account too, and every time you just log in with Wake Up Now, it's easy. Just hit log in, and boom, you're right into your TaxBot account. Now, this is my current TaxBot. This is my deductions, and what TaxBot does is just tracks all your deductions, makes it nice, easy, and simple. And I've been trying to stress to people about why it's so important to own a home business, because the tax laws in this country it's not fair at all. I mean, if you're a W-2 employee, you are getting taxed out of this world. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I've looked in and did a lot of study about it, and you need to own your home business. Just by using this software and owning your own home business, like as one in Wake Up Now as its own home business, I mean, the average person is saving $3,000 to $12,000 a year on taxes. So, I mean, the most I've ever got back on taxes was $400, and that was this year. So, I already got that beat. So, let me show you how this software works. This is very simple software. It's really just, here's your expenses tab up here, and it pulls down all what your expenses were, your trips, your reports. So here's your expense by category, expense by month, distance by month, and your tax report. By the end of the year, you could go click this tax report tab, and you could request the report and have it printed out and give it to your accountant. And there's all your documentations right for your accountant to handle and file your taxes for you. And here's the banking, where you can plug in your bank account for you have proof that you're spending the money that you're saying you're spending on your money on for the IRS. I don't have mine currently set up with that at the moment, which I need to. And here's some more information, the blog, some more information about how to use the TaxBot, and some tax advice from blogs and library. And here's help for the TaxBot, because it comes on the iOS and the Android and on the web. And here's some settings, but this is how easy this software is. If you want to add an expense, you drop this down. Whatever the expense may be, you plug it in. The description of why you needed what you needed, how much it cost, where did you buy it, and what business was it for. And with TaxBot, you could have, I believe it's 3 businesses on the account. I may be wrong, might be only 2 or 3, but it's one or the other. And the beauty of having TaxBot on your mobile phone is it has a built-in GPS tracker. So if you have a business meeting, and when you drive for business meetings, you get 56 cents back per mile you drive. Yes, 56 cents per mile you drive. And it's just simple as hitting the button on your phone that says start trip, and it starts tracking, and when you reach your destination, you hit stop tracking, and it boom tracks it, updates how much your deductions are, and it's absolutely wonderful. And the receipts too, for this, you just take pictures with your smartphone of the receipts. You don't have to save your receipts no more. All this information gets stored on a cloud storage, so you don't got to worry about it getting lost. I mean, this is absolutely wonderful. The Wake Up Now Finance and the TaxBot are worth far greater value than $99 alone for the IBO Platinum package. So, I mean, that's pretty much all TaxBot is. You just plug in your documentations of your expenses, and it tracks it plain and simple, pretty easy. Ain't much to, you won't have too much trouble learning this software. I'll tell you that much now. Also, with Wake Up Now is One Protect, powered by Invisys. This protects your money, your identity, and your future. This what comes in your platinum package is identity theft protection, computer protection and tech support, and internet safety and education. And this is the internet era. Long story short, everything's almost done through computers, internet, and I don't know if you guys are aware of what was going on with these major companies. Target, Adobe, and Yahoo they've been compromising a lot of millions of accounts. Information people's has just been taken and are in the hands of hackers and identity theft predators. So just this little extra package gives me the peace of mind. I don't really got to worry about that. You can see what it includes all in your package, and I'll show you here in a second how this actually works. So you log into your account, and you see this is my account up here, and here's my services, check marks, working. And here's your identity theft protection on the top right. Here's the low risk and no problems detected. I'm thankful for that. And so you just jump on here, you see if anything's going on, and this is how I defend tracks if anything's going on. Someone's trying to do anything with your identity. I mean, they check through the credit bureau data, public records databases, criminal records, internet black markets, address databases, online social networks, peer-to-peer file sharing networks, and I mean, you can just see by these green check marks, ain't nothing's going on. And if there is, you'll see it just change, and I'll get a warning, get a text on my phone saying there's something going on, and I need to call them and see what's going on about it. It's pretty easy. And here is your secure PC makeover, and this includes malware, virus scan, and infection diagnosis, malware and virus remover, system cleanup, operating system security checkup, and security consultation device. And you could call these guys today, and they'll work on your computer tomorrow. That's how sweet that is. Instead of taking your computer to a shop and having to spend minimum 200 to 500 bucks, depending what the problem is, I mean, you got it right here, including your Wake Up Now package. And here is the CyberWatch software that you get with the Wake Up Now package. Double click it, load it up, and this right here, it shows you all the new scams to be aware of. And here's one for example: ask to enter Apple ID credentials in an EA gaming site. So I mean, this tells you what's going on, what to be aware about, and it's just absolutely wonderful to have this to protect you, your identity, your money, and your future. So we're back in the hub, and now I'd like to go over the vacation club. We've been working so hard to lower our debts and paying our bills, so now it's time to treat ourselves. So one question that comes about the vacation club: does it come with the platinum package? And yes, but you got there's a one-time activation fee of $90, and that $90 compared to actually being stuck in a timeshare and having to pay maintenance fees on the timeshares, taxes, and just the burden of that, and being stuck with having to spend that type of money for something like that. So here's the hot weeks, and all destinations are listed for 7 night stay, and it's a first come first served basis. And just take a look at these prices. It's pretty amazing. Just knocked off like $1,600 trip for $314, 7 nights. Reno, ooh, be a fun time. Anyways, let's get back to the vacation home, and you just search by hotels and cruises, and you click this booking portal, highlighted in green. And you can search by hotel search, flights, flight and hotel, rental cars, and just check out what deals they got in what city and what area. Compared to Priceline.com or something like that, this is what this is. And oops, get back in the vacation club. And you can search by 60 days out. This 60 days out is what's coming in the next 2 months. And you can see the starting date was, here's a couple older ones, but you can see how many there are. One of 984. And personally, the easiest way to do this is just call the concierge and tell them where you're trying to travel to, and they'll set you up. It's easy, the fastest way, and time is money. So that's how I recommend going about that. And he searched by condos, and let's see if we have anything in Tennessee where I currently reside at. So my fellow Team Living the Dream members come visit me out here. We got Cosby, Crossville. Yeah, those are kind of near me, but there's Gatlinburg. See what they got going on there. Gatlinburg is one of the most visited places in all of America, and it's absolutely beautiful. Check it out if you guys have an opportunity to. But let's see, Ski View Mountain Resort. That's the kind of details they got. Well, you just check out the details and you get the information. You can look it up online, and if you have more questions, you can call the resort itself. And let's go back to vacation homes. Is that everything covered? And here's the resources if you have any questions about hotel, rental car, cruises, air. And this is where you get the concierge number to book it through the phone. So, and that is the Vacation Club in a nutshell. So let's keep it moving, and let's go to the language software, one of my favorites. And this is One Speak, powered by Transparent. And I'm gonna log into my account, and here pops up an introduction, how the software works, a little tutorial. So get this out of our way. And currently, I've been learning Spanish, and I plan on taking a trip this summer to Cancun, because Wake Up Now also offers free trips to Cancun. So that would be nice, sharpen up on my Spanish. So, I mean, this One Speak, it offers over 80 languages to learn, and and partner with the Vacation Club. I mean, you could go book a trip anywhere, and that's one of the big things about me exploring outside the United States is because I don't know how to communicate with somebody, say in France or Japan or Germany. So this is absolutely wonderful to have all this over 80 languages at your fingers, not being stuck with only one language software. Like, for example, most companies only give you French, for example, and that's the only one you got, and that's a monthly fee. Wake Up Now, it's over 80 languages. So let's say we've booked a trip to Germany. So we want to learn and get sharpened up on our German. And I'm going to do a little bit of demonstrations for you guys here for a second. I'm not going to speak it, but I'm going to show you how the software works. 1 second while it loads up. And loading is not too bad. Alright, start activity.
Wow.
Ooh, that's loud. So you just click the alphabet, and it tells you how the letters sound. And this gives you just the essentials of the language, just the basics. Or it's more than the basics, but just say if you booked a trip next week, I mean, just going down to the essentials of version 2, it'll get you around the suit, no problem. Like it gives you how to organize your trip, getting around the city, phrases, staying at the hotel, eating out, dealing with money. So that's a pretty bad feeling, trying to buy something in another country and you can't speak their language. You don't know if you're getting shifted or not. So, and sorry about these load times. I'm just going to demonstrate this one, essentials. I'm going to keep moving on. And one thing, again, too, what's so important about learning another language is with Wake Up Now, uh, and Team Living the Dream. We're building teams all around the world. We have people in Japan, Guam, Brazil, Mexico, Canada. I mean, so it's essential to know how to learn to talk another language for business reasons. So this is also another plus about having uh, the one speak.
Guten Tag.
So here's phrases and the translations for them, and there's a bunch of them over here on this left tab. So I don't want to get into any more of this. I'm just gonna keep moving along. There's still a bunch to cover with Wake Up Now. It seems like the deals and products and services never stop, and it's almost seems like that because the company keeps adding in new products and services every day. So let's keep it going, guys. So we're to take a look at the travel discounts. Wake Up Now has a partnership with Enterprise and National. Wake Up Now members get 10% off Enterprise and 15% off National. And as a Wake Up Now member, we get upgraded to executive status in the Emerald Club. That means we get to skip the rental counter, go right to the executive aisle, pick a car, and drive off. I mean, that's sweet. Because I've dealt with other rental car places a bunch of times, and it's kind of a slow process for a rental car place, so that is nice just to skip all that. So the mobile, this is the AT&T discount. The T-Mobile is in another part of the HUD, which I will show you how to locate that. And you just have to accept the terms and conditions, and has steps on how you access the AT&T discount. And you could be a current member of AT&T or a new sign up, and you still get it. And if you have any troubles, just contact Wake Up Now, and they'll help you get through it and get it set up, and start saving money. And here's the newsstand. You get over 150. There's over 150 publications to choose from. You get 3 free. And the comics that I picked, or comics, I did pick a comic, was Deadpool. And 2 magazines that I picked was the Young Entrepreneur and Men's Fitness. And once you sign up with Wake Up Now, that's one of the first things I recommend doing is getting the newsstand and picking your magazines. It takes a few weeks, a little over a month to get your magazine. So now let's go into the marketplace. I believe that covers everything down the products and services tab. Yep. Okay, so here is the product suites right here, and you can sign up for a Wake Up Now member absolutely free, and you become a preferred customer. You get deals also for not having to pay anything, but you don't get all the sweet products and services like I demonstrated for you earlier in this video. So if you do come in as a free member and you decide to upgrade, and here it is under this section. And the Wake Up Now shop, this is a Wake Up Now has its own products, a line of products ranging from energy drinks to coffee, and that's the Awaken line. And the healthcare beauty line is the Travani, and you can just see some of the products they offer. And if you notice, you can see the share button right here. Like, okay, you just share that they have this, but no, if you share it, for example, anything you share with Wake Up Now in the hub, like to your social networks, and someone buys these products from your links, you make money. So if you send this link out to Facebook saying, hey, check out this new, the healthiest energy drink on the market right now, only 10 calories, no sugar, wonderful for you, check it out, and someone buys it, you're making money. Same thing with Twitter. I'm not too sure how Pinterest works, but I imagine it's pretty close. And that goes with everything on this hub. You own your own personal Amazon.com pretty much. And like the deal stream, what this is Wake Up Now searches the entire internet for the best deals on products, and you can see the Beats by Dre. Those are usually over $200, and look at $190. That's a pretty good deal. I haven't seen anything that model for that cheap anywhere else. And you can just scroll here through the deal stream, or you could click this. It's the same thing. Just scroll down, and you could share these. If someone wants to buy them, you're making money. Actually, wonderful program. So owning your own, pretty much, online Amazon is absolutely wonderful. And what that is the hub in the marketplace. So that was the deal stream. Let's go back to the cashback store. This is the cashback stores, excuse me. And there's over 2 to 3,000 retailers just on this list, and this list goes on and on and on. I couldn't make it down to the end. So if you just have a particular store in mind, you can just type it in there and find it if it's there or not. And you get cash back through everything that's on this list. And how the cash back works is uh, you buy something, cash back, you get cash back, and it takes about a week or a little over a month to get back to your Wake Up Now wallet. Plain and simple. So we'll go back to the marketplace, and here's your local deals. And I was talking to a buddy today about Wake Up Now and how he can save money on things he does every day, and I was telling him a little about it. And he's like, "Oh, I could get these deals here, I could get this discount there." And some of it's true. Yes, you can go get other places and get these same discounts, and other places you can't. But what Wake Up Now does is brings all these discounts to you. You don't have to go call place by place, go place to place just to look for one deal. So, for example, in this grocery thing, or this groceries area, here's my zip code already typed in here, and it says I have 296 free coupons for you today. So that's just a daily thing. These things change on a daily basis, and you guys seen grocery coupons before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Let's go to the premiums. And the premiums is you save on dining, shopping, travel, recreation services, all from your local area. And what Wake Up Now has just released was an app for the iOS and the Android called One Local, and it's absolutely free, and it's pretty much this premiums area on your phone. So you don't really need to print anything out anymore. It's all in the power of your mobile phone. And this is the same area you also find the T-Mobile discount. I believe you could just type T-Mobile in one of these areas. Let's just type in my zip code first, show you guys what kind of stuff that pops up around here. Knoxville, Tennessee. So we got some Dollar General stuff, hotel discounts, advance. This is when I first signed up with Wake Up Now, and my car was acting up. I had to get a full tune-up. This is a coupon that I have used, and say $40 off of a $110 purchase. Yes, I mean that came in. I got a full tune-up, close to a full tune-up. I got some brakes and a windshield wiper. And with that $40 I saved off, pretty much all those parts were $70, and my phone bill was due, my cell phone bill was due. That's about $50, so I used that $40 straight to my cell phone bill, which I wrote that off on TaxBot as a tax deduction because I use that for my business. So, guys, these deals, Wake Up Now is, it's changing people's lives. So I'm getting excited here talking about what this is doing for me. You can see the deals from Sam's Club, Sears, Taco Bell, and these get updated to on a daily basis. So let's see if I can find the T-Mobile one for you guys, since I don't want, dang it. I didn't even spell T-Mobile right, but yeah, here's the local deal. And it's not on this part of what I'm looking at. There are other videos on it, how to get it. It is there, absolutely, but I don't use T-Mobile or AT&T, so I've not used those discounts. Other people have, I know. They're with this company in our group have, so. Anyways, let's get back to the marketplace. We're about done with the products and services, and I do definitely want to get on the compensation plan. Oh, there was one thing I missed right here. The office supplies. And Wake Up Now is partnered with Office Depot also, so if you have an Office Depot in your area, there's more supplies, and since it's office supplies and you run a home-based office, you get to save money on stuff that you need for your business. You can get to write it off with TaxBot. And here is the 100 dollars in free items a day. There's a lot. This just keeps scrolling down and down and down. So I'm just trying to give you a brief idea of what they offer. And they offer free apps like for the phone, like games. Let's just try to find something here that I use on a daily basis. I use it often. Let's see. A free Starbucks beverage. I know a lot of people go to Starbucks, and there it is. Honestly, I'm not sure how many times you could use this coupon. Let's see. Shoot, if you do it every day, that'd be alright. Okay, you need to set up an account and probably tracks, but you probably only use that once. So here it is. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling fast. TGI Fridays. I'm just trying to give you a quick drift of what we got going on for the free products and Hulu. So, well, that's all I want to cover for the local. And I think that, oh, no, there is one major thing I can't believe I almost forgot. Is this one search bar up here. I can't believe I almost forgot about this. And the one search bar is pretty much, it's almost like a Google search bar, but it searches all partners that are partnered with Wake Up Now for the best deals. So, for example, what do I want to get here soon? I have been thinking about an Xbox One, so let's check out an Xbox. No results found. I don't. There must be something acting up. Let's try that again. I know I looked it up. There we go. There we go. So you click show more results. Look, there's over 33,000 results for this, and they're all cash back. And it's just a ton of deals. And how this works, how you get the cash back, is you say, for example, let's just click this 360. You get 2.5% cash back. There's no information available. So let's try somewhere else. Okay, here's a description and of the console and the picture of it. So how this works, you go to the store where this product's offered at, and a tracking cookie comes in. So when you buy this product, you get the cash back, and it gets tracked back to Wake Up Now in your Wake Up Now wallet. So, and if you do come to Cow Boom without going through the Wake Up Now hub, you will not get this 139 deal. So that is the importance of becoming a Wake Up Now member. So guys, I believe that is all the products and services. I knew it took a while. Some of the product service I had to go through kind of quick and vague. So I'm gonna leave my uh, contact information, and if you guys are interested in more info, definitely contact me. But now I'm gonna get into the compensation plan. One of the best and most attractive part about joining Wake Up Now, besides what these great products and service does for you. So here is the compensation plan. This is the Wake Up Now compensation plan. And before I get into the compensation plan, for anybody that's not familiar with what network marketing is a form of advertising that is the most powerful form of advertising. That's by word of mouth. People every day use word of mouth advertising, if they realize it or not, by just referring products to their friends or social networks, saying how something great is. And Wake Up Now, they don't pay millions and millions of dollars for advertising, like for commercials or billboards or magazines like other major companies do. They pay individuals to spread the word about this great company and the opportunity. So, with that being said, let's go over this compensation plan. As I stated earlier in the video, you could get the $99 a month for free by just recruiting 3 people into Wake Up Now. So your IBO Platinum package will be absolutely free forever. So yeah, you have your own home business for free. So to hit the Founder 3 rank, you will need to recruit your own 3 people. You help those people get 3, and that brings a total of 12 people into your network, which gives you $600 residual income a month. and all. Uh, and these bonuses over here, this is residual income. That's not a fast track start or a quick bonus. This is residual. It comes every month on our Visa or our Wake Up Now Visa debit card. So yeah, the residual income is absolutely wonderful. For $600 a month, I mean, you could, like we had a discussion before, you could pay down your debts, or if you want a new car, or if you want to get a new place to live, you absolutely can with $600. And after the $600, it's sky's the limit on how you build this business. You could treat it like a business and get paid like a business, or you could treat it like a lemonade stand and get paid like a lemonade stand. So it's all up to you how much work you put into this company. So let's take a look at this. Founder 4, you need 4 people at the D3 rank to qualify, 10,000 volume, and that's the equivalent of 100 is the equivalent of the IBO package. So 112 people equals 10,000 volume, and again, you don't need to recruit 112 people. You could sell some of the Awaken line or the Trevani or whatever you need to make up that number. So it's not like you need to recruit 112 people then sell $1,000 in energy drinks. That's not how it works at all. So for the Founder 4 rank, you make $2,000 a month, plus you get an additional executive override of a $500 bonus, so that's $2,500. Plus you get vacation dollars. What company gives you vacation money every month? Actually, none that I know of. So when you hit Founder 5, it bumps up into an automobile bonus, which is an extra 250, which the company puts on towards your car note or your lease. So I mean, guys, this compensation plan, there's nothing else out there like this. I mean, it is changing lives. And you see going up the ranks. The top rank is $110,000 a month. And when you hit those top ranks, you get jet time, fly around in a jet. So I mean, the compensation plan is one of a kind. And now let's talk about Team LTD and what we could do for you and how we could build your business. So I want to talk to you guys about joining a team and joining the correct team for Wake Up Now. I've been in Wake Up Now for about 2 months, and the training that I've received from Team Living the Dream has been absolutely amazing. I mean, I couldn't imagine another team doing more for me, and all the questions and the answers and the help I needed. I just really don't see any team being able to help me out like that. There may be not. And I was wondering about that question. I asked my uplink, Mr. Gabriel Naher. I was like, what do other teams do for their members? And he's like, man, I'm not quite sure, but you know what we do. And what Team LTD offers is when you first sign up with us, we get you this Get Started Right packet. And in that Get Started Right packet is a simple system to use that anybody can learn. You don't have to have any experience in any type of field or education to learn how to work this business. If you just follow our system to the T, it's proven for success. I have got success from the system, and everybody in our team has gained success from our system if they follow the system to the T. And also, what Team LTD has to offer is we have online webinars at www.teamltdpresents.com. We have national training calls. So between the national training calls and online webinars, that happens a few times a week. And when I first started with Team LTD and my upline, Mr. Gabriel Naher, I was working with him one-on-one every day until I got comfortable enough where I didn't need him anymore by my side all the time. And that's the same kind of service and training that I'm willing to give you guys, because how great the training was from Mr. Naher, I feel obligated to give that back to my downline. It wouldn't be fair for me to get that excellent training and not pass it down. So with that being said, and if you guys are ready to join Wake Up Now, and when you become a Wake Up Now IBO, you get your own website, and mine's antbrown.wakeupnow.com. And if you guys are ready to get started with Team LTD and me, make sure you jump on my website, and you can verify it's my website by my name down here. And to become a member, you just fill out your name right here and your email, and just confirm your email address, and you're a preferred member under Team LTD and me as your upline. But if you're ready to become a Platinum IBO, you just click this Independent Business Owner sign up down here, and make sure that you're on my page if you guys want to join Team LTD. So you just click the Independent Business Owner sign up. if you fill out your information. If you guys need any help through this initial part, please contact me. I'm always willing to help you guys. So you just fill that out, and there you are. You're a member of Team LTD. And as soon as you become a Platinum IBO, I'm going to get you guys as your Get Started Right packet. I'm going to get your audio personal development files to you. I'm going to get the Dropbox set up. So yeah, guys, this is a Wake Up Now, and this company has changed my life and has been changing the lives of the people who I've been working with. And I know I kind of went through the products and services kind of fast, but if you guys need any more information about the services or products, feel free to contact me, or if you send me a message with your information, contact information, I could get back to you as soon as I can. So, this is Ant Brown, Wake Up Now IBO, and a proud member of Team Living the Dream. I'll see you from the top or at the top. Everybody have a blessed day.